Hey guys, it's me, Master X, and welcome. And this is actually I'm at my house. Well, technically. So this is the first episode of the Ichiban Archive. Yes, you waited since the beginning of this channel for this for this series to come out, and here it is. So our first archive topic is this baby right here, the Sega Dreamcast. As you can see, we have look at that sweet logo. We got the sweet looking logo. We got all your buttons and got the VMU right over here. Logo almost looks, which actually, fun fact, the Ichiban Studios logo actually is inspired by this logo right here, but I think it's reversed. Yeah, it's this actually this logo, the logo I use is reversed. So, to avoid confusion. And guess what? We do have a game for it. See, look. We also, first things first. Look at that. I don't know where this came from. But you look at the CDs. Look at that. Check it out. 100% Japanese technology. So, if I turn it on, it turns orange. So basically, yeah. So if I got the European version, the color of the logo would actually be a little bit light blue, I believe. And in the classic Sega, this was it. Yeah. For those who don't know, that's the last console Sega ever made before they went to the third-party development business. So, this being said, just gonna place my camera right here. No, I can just show you a picture. I can just record my Dreamcast, and I'm sorry I can't do a Let's Play. I mean, I want to, but I just don't really think I'm ready. Okay? So don't hold it against me. So you see, this little baby has some history behind it. Actually, I was born in October of '98. This came out a month later in Japan. Then it came out a year later on September 9th when I was at least a couple months old. Yeah. So, what my opinions on the Dreamcast, it's pretty much I respect its design and I respect the history of it. Sega, this one actually was a underrated console because it was overshadowed by everyone's childhood favorite classic, according to most people, the PlayStation 2. And the Dreamcast had some good games at least. You had Sonic Adventure, you had Space Channel 5, you even had Jet Set Radio, you even had frickin' Crazy Taxi and Virtua Fighter 4, and pretty much a lot of other games. Like, jeez. So, like, Jesus. Why was this overshadowed by Sony's PS2? Like, maybe because I guess the PS2 looked better? I guess. And basically it was discontinued in 2001. But actually I've heard that Sega of Japan was actually still actually making games for it up until 2007, which is pretty nice. Oh, I forgot to mention, it says compatible with Microsoft Windows X and Windows CE. Yeah, it's because Microsoft and Sega was like actually saying, hey, we can because Windows CE was like the standard at the time, so I guess they said that. So yeah, so if I had a Windows CE, I don't know what it would do, but probably if I put this on my computer now, it probably wouldn't work. I mean, I heard you could still make games for the Dreamcast. You know, homebrewing. You know, one day I hope I can do that. And I mean, it'll feel like you're actually playing it on you're actually playing a Dreamcast game. It's homebrew, and it's basically pretty good. So let's see what else I can say about this. It's better than the Saturn at least. It has more buttons. See, the buttons. See, I know there's your start button. There's your start button here. There's your analog and D-pad, VMU. How you doing? And your A, B, X, Y buttons, similar to Nintendo. And you got shoulder buttons in the back, which you got these two shoulder buttons in the back, which is so far away I can barely see them. And VMU, actually you can hold up to 2, which if I want to get another VMU, I can just do that. So yeah. Yeah. So in summation, the Dreamcast is okay in my book. It was a good console, but unfortunately PlayStation 2 kind of stole its thunder, and eventually the Xbox and GameCube showed up, and basically the Dreamcast was kind of an afterthought. And it's a shame. And Sega stopped making consoles. Hopefully one day we'll get this Dreamcast 2, or maybe something even better. Because I know Sega still has more gas in the tank when it comes to their consoles. I mean, they got all the content. They got their own IPs. They got Sonic and Yakuza and all the others. You can put that on there. Like, come on, Sega, what are you doing? So, yeah. Yeah, I've never did the review on something like this before because my channel doesn't have this. So this is the first. This is a complete first on this channel. So okay. So basically, conclusion: Dreamcast is great, and I can recommend. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing. Damn penny jar fell. And check it out, guys. We even got a game for it. Shenmue. And here's the instruction booklet. Actually, Shenmue forgot to. It was actually one of the most popular games on the Dreamcast. Yeah, you got your this is the instruction booklet. And also one of the first games to have a QTE segment. And we all know how much we love and hate that at the same time. Yeah, you got your boy Rio. You got, I think that's Mizome or that's somebody else. I forgot who her name was. And we have this bastard, Lan D, who basically killed our dad. And basically now we have to go find him. Sorry, it's just that Lan D look at this face. Look at that face. That's the face. That's like the face that reminds me of Shang Tsung from the Mortal Kombat movie. They both look like smug pieces of shit. But still, this game is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. I actually played a few parts of it. And this game is like crazy long. I swear. See, look, I got one. They got like 4. Count them. 4 parts. Disc 1 here. Disc 2 here. And disc 3. Fuck you, Landy. Get the fuck out of my face. Just look at him. That's disc 3 right here. And disc 4 is an extra passport mode. Oh look, we even got Sonic. So see? You can see this is actually a pretty good game. It's actually a wonderful game. Game has 4 games long. Well, 3. Well, actually, it's like the game is 3 games in one. 4 if you count the passport, but that doesn't count because it's an extra and not the actual game. It's like this was back when DLCs were not a thing. So I can actually accept that. I can accept not having a DLC because that's my gripe about video games sometimes is because I love video games. I love them to death. Love them to death. But when you make a DLC or pre-order a game before it's even released, what happens when the game gets canceled? Then where's your money gonna go, huh? Your money's just gone. Gone. And DLC, why can't developers make a full game without relying on DLCs? That's just lazy to me. That's why when I make a game, there will be no DLCs. It's going to be a full game. You're going to get the full experience. That's it. That's the Aftershock way. And Aftershock Studios is the real company. Ichiban Games, which is Ichiban Studios, is the video game department, which I'm gonna get. So Aftershock is the most wonderful company ever. That's because it's made by me. Hey guys, it's I, Master X, and hopefully you have enjoyed the a little minus never mind that humidifier. Just it does that sometimes. So yeah, this is actually my first video, called the Ichiban Archive, and I know I held it back for like 5 years, and now this is the pilot episode for it, and I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you will never miss a video ever again. So that's all I gotta say for now. And this is Master X. Signing off. It's thinking.